Once the required order is received, ws1 begins creating the production plan. This video will guide you on how to calculate for production. Click Thread Processing. Click 8044 Sizing Worksheet Management. Or click 8044 Sizing Worksheet Management here. Click Search. This is where you can select order for planing. Here you can see both planed and unplanned orders. These are the orders that have been planned for production because we can see numbers in the T count column. These are the orders that have been planned for production. Click Edit to view the process detail. Now let's start create the sizing plan. Click an unplanned order. Select Add. Now that we understand the details of these tables, let's learn how to fill in the information and the data constraints between them. First, select the worker's name. Enter the weight of each cone, and the system will calculate and fill in the yarn length in the Work QTY field. If we try enter 1 kilogram, we get 75,711 meter of yarn. Now we need to enter THS cone's weight in kilogram so that the length in Work QTY is slight more than the order QTY. If we enter about 6 kilogram, we get 454.265 meter, which is slight more than the length in order QTY. Next, we enter the number of yarns to be sized for a summel beam, in preparation for combining multiple small beam into one large beam. This is number of beams to be combined. After entering this, we can see that the total creel changes. So, how do we know what the total creel is to adjust it? It is calculated by Workshop 2 and sent as a separate paper document for each product type. Workshop 1 will refer to this to know the number of yarns on each small beam. Enter the number of sizing runs. After selecting Set Create, 3 rows will appear in the Set Information section for us to enter the parameters for the sizing runs. Double-click to enter the lot number. Then click Lot Create button. Now let's enter the parameters to run the sizing order. This is the yarn length of a sized beam containing 1,512 yarns. We can produce a total of 4 finished beams, each with 4,536 yarns. And we need to combine 3 of these sized beams into one finished beam containing 4,536 yarns with a length of 100 meters. Continue doing the same for the remaining rows and check if the set length is now greater than the Work QTY. Usually, the planned length is set higher than the order quantity to avoid any risk of shortage. Once the beam planning is complete, click Save. For planned orders, a number will be displayed in the T count column. Now, let's take a detailed look at a plan created by an experienced user to see how it's done. That concludes our detailed guide on how ws1 creates a beam plan for an order. See you in the next part, where we will talk about the yarn preparation process for creating beams. Bye-bye.